Hey guys, it's the Hauntdermotts, and we're at Party City in Rockaway, New Jersey, and we're gonna go inside and see what kind of creepy Halloween stuff they have. Let's go check it out. And although this is listed as a party city, not a Halloween city, they do have signs at the front that say "Welcome to Halloween City." That is awesome. Alright guys, as soon as you walk in, check out this guy. It says "Trick or Treat," and it's got a Grim Reaper there. There is a pumpkin inflatable, and check out that creepy haunted tree. And look at this creepy clown guy with that really chaotic looking tongue. And an ice cream cone with a skull on it. Alright guys, we're gonna check out the display. Here it says Kilgore Gardens. And check this out here. Look at that stack of skulls they have here. Okay guys, here we have towering pumpkin creep. He is huge, guys. Look at him moving around, and he's got chains clanking as it sounds, but look how tall he is. He's absolutely humongous. He's looking around, he's got some motion there, guys. Here we have the Wendigo. He's enormous too, guys. He's absolutely huge. Look at him, his head moves around, looks around. Look at his hands. His hands are gigantic. They look like roots or horns. I'm not sure what that is, but look at his face. Look at his giant horns on his head. He's just enormous. Really cool. And again, look how gigantic he is. Oh, look at his feet. He's got cloven hoofed feet. And just look how huge he is. That's awesome. One more look at him. That is some creepy music playing. He's awesome. Guys, look at this giant witch. 10 foot tall she is. And here she is. She is ginormous.
Come on over here, my little nippy. And I'll take real good care of you. I'll be sure you won't have nothing to worry about ever again.
She's got a creepy voice, and her eyes are glowing and looking around and stuff. Pretty cool. Alright guys, here's the fog lava. He's not really set up, but I wanted to check out his face. Look at the details that go in there. He's got the sharp teeth. Look at his yellowish eyes. Look at his horns, his pointed ears. He's really well crafted. And look at these hands. I really like the looks of these hands. And up close you can see like the red and dark colors of the lava. He's really cool, guys. Here's some more skull stacks here. Guys, look at that ice cream clown right there. And right up there you got Michael Myers. And look at this. It's the Mad Monster Marlin. He's pretty tall. He's huge. I like his coloring. Look how his eyes light up. And the stitches on his face. Look, his hands are pretty well detailed. Look at that. You see the veins. And you can see the lines in his fingers. He's pretty cool. I like that. I like seeing. He's like a Frankenstein type monster, and I like that. Guys, the atmosphere here. Look, you've got some of the fencing here, cemetery fencing. And look at this giant skeleton right there, and he's coming out of the ground. So you have his hand right there. He's like a giant groundbreaker. He is huge. All right, guys, look at these little guys. I don't think they're working, but look at them. They're creepy looking. Those red bug eyes. That creeps me out. Even though he's got like that goofy smile on his face, he's still interesting. And I like this short little ghost. The thing that I like, his eyes are bloody. So he's extremely creepy in that regard. And then look at his hands. They're like skeleton hands. Interesting. Alright guys, here we go with the drop-down scarecrow. Ah, look at that.
One step closer, and I'll take
Look at him. He is interesting. I like the details on his face. Look at that. His eyes are glowing red, but I like the details on his burlap face. He's really cool. So he drops down and then rises. Alright guys, let's check this one out. Oh wow, she's rising. Look at her. Her feet are lifting off the ground and she's rising. She's creepy. Look at that. Listen to her. She's screaming. She's got a black face. I like that. Oh wow, she is creepy with that wailing scream. And then look, back to the ground. Interesting. Alright guys, here's the 9-foot pumpkin patch rise. Oh, look at that. Wow, yeah, he does go up. He's about 9 feet tall. Look at his face is lit up, but look at these green hands. I want to take a look at those hands there because they're pretty well detailed. And listen to his laugh. He is creepy. Alright guys, check out these shirts. Look at that. I really like that. It's got the alien right there from Alien, and it's a green color. I really like that. And look at that. It says the Slasher, and it's got Ghostface on there. There's a t-shirt of the Goonies, and it says the Goonies never say die. And here is Beetlejuice. He's gonna be really big this year because of they're making the sequel to that movie. That is awesome. Guys, here's another Beetlejuice shirt. Sandworms. You know I hate them. Really cool. And there's another t-shirt with Chucky. This one says Party Crasher. And look, there it goes. It's Michael Myers right there. Here's another one of Michael Myers. And it says Purely and Simply Evil. That's awesome. Friday the 13th. And it's got Jason Voorhees mask right there and a bunch of splattered blood. Look at these. Some nice shirts here. That's really cool. I like that. The Halloween School Bus Massacre. And that's from Trick or Treat. That's really awesome. Alright, this one says Spooky Season. Look at that. Hollow Queen. So I Creep. Look at that shirt right there. It's checkered and it's got a jack-o'-lantern on there. And look at this one. Purple bats. Purple bats all over it. And it's a black hooded sweatshirt. And look at that. That is a demonic looking skull. Look at the horns on there. That's pretty cool. Look at these pants. They have ghosts on them. Here's one that says Creep It Real. And it's got some fangs right there and some blood dripped lips. And check out this. Looks like a skeleton doing yoga, and it's juggling a bunch of heads, or skulls I should say. No, you hang up. Look at that. With Ghostface there, and look at these. That's really cool. Alright guys, look at these jack-o'-lanterns here. They have all different kinds. Look at the looks on their faces, but look at these. Look at these skulls right here. Looks like they got moss on them. They're pretty creepy looking. And here you got some regular human skulls. There's a wolf skull right there. And here you have all your gross stuff there, like snakes and bugs, all these creepy stuff, spiders. Look at that. All kinds of creepy stuff like little rats and bats. Some barbed wire, some gauze. Here's some more like atmospheric decorations here with the gauze, different colors. You got black and there's light gray right there. And there's a giant spider web right there. All right, guys, here we have tons of skeletons. Look at them there. And here we got some gold ones. Look at this one. He's got a pumpkin head. He's an orange skeleton. He's got a pumpkin head. And here's some more gold skeletons, and there's some large skulls, and they got a ton of those here. Check them out. Over here we have some smaller skeletons. Look at them. And look at these snails. They're skeleton snails. Look at that. And it's got a skull on its back, and it's a shell around the skull. Check that out. And look at these tiny looking maybe alien skeletons, and here's some giant rat skeletons. Here's some small cat skeletons, and there's some tortoise skeletons. Check these out. Not sure exactly what they are. Looks like some kind of cat maybe. Check this out. It's a zombie vulture. Oh, he's creepy looking. Look at the bloody spots on him. And he's screeching. Listen to that. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Look at this snake. It kind of jumps at you. That's cool. Alright, here's some skeleton flamingos right there. And here we have your, like, you know, accessories like chains and fencing. Here's some limbs, some bloody hands. Check those out. Look at these tombstones. Look at that. Neighbors are quiet. And look at that. Rest in pieces. Let me out. And look at that. Look at that one. R.I.P. Look at this one right here. It's got some moss on it. Got like a Celtic cross. This one, Eternal Slumber. Until we meet again. It's got like a gargoyle at the top, but look at that one right there. It's a pretty good tombstone there. Here lies roaming freely. Look at that one. Our beloved 1912 to 1945. The Dead Will Rise. Look at this one. It says pure evil, and check it out. It's like bleeding out of the letters right there. Guys, up here we have a ton of large jack-o'-lanterns next to the large skulls. And then of course down here we have the hanging props. Look at those. I like the looks of this one. Let's check it out. Look at that. I love that. Look how that skeleton lights up that skull. That is really cool looking. I like the effects on that. Look at this zombie right here. Look at his dead looking eyes. I like that. He's really creepy. Alright, look at these guys right here. Here's some demon looking hanging props, and here's a white version Grim Reaper. And look at this. Look at that. That is a sinister looking clown right there. But not as sinister as this guy. That clown is extremely sinister looking. Check him out with those sharp teeth, those dead looking eyes. And I believe they light up. Yeah, they do. And he shakes too. Look at that. Cool. Alright, so here we have that dead looking girl that we've seen a couple years now in a row, and look at that. Oogie Boogie right there. Look at him with the bugs crawling out of his mouth. That's awesome. And check this one out right here. This one glows. This ghostly looking hanging prop. Check this one out. Oh, she has some creepy humming that she does. I do like the hanging props here at Party City. I always have. Look at this one. It's a hanging, it's not lighting up or anything, but it's a plague doctor. And look at this scarecrow guy right here. Look at the details on his burlap face. I like that, and it's all stitched up. He's really cool. And look at his hands right there. His twisted, gnarled hands. And this witch, very detailed. I like that. And let's see if she lights up, because it looks like her eyes most likely light up. And they do. Oh, and she has a cackle as well. She's really cool. I'm not a huge fan of witches, but she looks great, and I like her sound. A lot of good witches out this year in the different stores, so that's cool. And guys, I'm really, really liking this weeping angel. Looks like a statue or giant tombstone right there. That's really cool. Alright guys, I wanted to check out the stuff they had here. I really liked what we saw. Hope you did too. Alright, happy haunts. See you on the next video. And subscribe to our channel. Bye guys.